it's Vergil. So in this one, I'm going to be going over every single method in the game for you guys to farm Chrono Crystals during the part 3 of the 6-year anniversary here on Dragon Ball Legends. As you guys can see, we did just get Ultra Gogeta 4, and you guys are probably in need of some Chrono Crystals, either to to bounce back from that shaft or just to stack up here before you guys do decide to jump in. But do let me know in the comment section how your guys' summons went. This was actually a pretty decent banner for me overall, and that's, saying something considering the rest of the anniversary has been, if you know, you know, basically. But yeah, every single method in this video, from the new events to every existing method here. But we do have some final things in the game that are going to be leaving very soon, so stick around, stay tuned till the end of the video to not miss a thing. But I'm going to make a quick announcement before the video even does start. We do have top grossing rewards. I thought I would just throw this since it does have to do with Chrono Crystals here, but in Japan, Dragon Ball Legends has hit top grossing here, so we can expect free CCs. Finally, I don't think we hit top grossing in Japan or the US during the part 1 and part 2s. So just to hit it for the part 3 here, you guys can expect Chrono Crystals officially. I think that is really, really sick there. But yeah, that's a nice little touch. You don't really need to do anything for that crystal grind, but yeah, free 1,000 most likely Chrono Crystals. Make sure you guys are checking your gift box pretty often here, but we do have 6 days left. I think I should start off with this. 6 days left of the Dragon Ball Shenron Hunt event. If you guys don't know how to do this, by the way, join my Discord before it's too late. Discord utility community is all for you guys to utilize. Number one, first and foremost, but secondly here, we do have 6 days left for you guys to collect the item searches here. So if you have not even summoned Shenron, that's 1,000 Chrono Crystals for you guys right there, and then you're getting another 1,000 Chrono Crystals just from pulling them from this event, and you get 3 codes every single day. So if you're even behind on this, you still have 6 days left to either finish off your Shenron Dragon Balls and get that 1,000 from that, or you're gonna get 1,000 from just pulling them off this event. Funny enough, I'm only missing 1 and I have not done it yet. I should probably do that, just because. But yeah, that's 2,000 Chrono Crystals if you guys have not completed it. I do think most people have at this point, but just the 6th anniversary is still going on. We do have the bingo events here, so if you complete the bingo steps and the pages and the stages, a lot of them do give Chrono Crystals. Right now, if I do complete this page, I'm getting a total of 300. I think total it's under 1,000 Chrono Crystals, but still a couple of hundred Chrono Crystals just by doing these missions on the bingo. Very easy. Get 1 roast chicken. So wherever you can get a roast chicken from, skipping an event or easily doing something, just click on the challenge. It should take you to the location to get the roast chicken, but I think they're going to be from a lot of these, challenge currencies in the game here. But yeah, do your daily bingo or, just your bingo card. I think it's not even a daily thing. You can just go ahead and grind this all the way and get your free Chrono Crystals. The raid, this is the second to last raid. Also something you probably want to be in the Discord for, just to have a partner to farm this up with. So it's easier, you can keep rematching, etc. It's linked in the description. Second to last raid, you're able to get around 700 Chrono Crystals, I do believe, from this one. And then the next one that is going to be starting in a day's time from now. So Friday, I do believe, for the final raid. Like I said, get in the Discord, be ready to farm this because it's going to be the last raid, and you're getting another 700 Chrono Crystals. So that's 1,400 just from this raid and the next raid that's coming up. I'm sorry if you did miss out on the last couple of raids. It's not too late to start a grind here and start to stack up some Chrono Crystals. So if you guys do need help with the raid, by the way, this is what you're going to need to do. I'm going to quickly go through that. You're going to scroll all the way through the news till you hit the raid. Where is it at? Is it not on this page? Right here, anniversary non-stop raid. Basically, you just want to fill your party for or of the raid with characters that you have high stars. So, primarily the characters from the 6th anniversary is going to give you the most medals. So the Ultra G4 being the #1 unit right now, giving 120 medals if you have red 3 stars or higher. And, the part 2 characters are second highest. And then, of course, the part 1 characters are the last ones, but still one of the highest picks for this medal drop here. So you definitely want to have every single one of them if you have decent stars on these characters, which I'm assuming you do, because you would have Z power. There's a lot of LF Z power and even regular Z power throughout this Annie. So stack your team with these characters right here. And if you don't have any of those or just missing a couple, here are some fodder characters to still get you guys some decent medals, right? These 3 ultras, I'm getting 15 to 30 medals per, and then a lot of the OG, if you really don't have them, if you're a new player, you just don't have access to these, you have to run something so you guys can get the most efficient drops as possible. This is personally my team right here. This is what I'm using for all the medal drops. I think I'm receiving around 500. Low key, yeah, 540. It literally says it at the bottom right there. 540 medals is dumb, bro. Oh my goodness. But yeah, raid is extremely important to cover right there. Another event that's going to be incoming is a brand new event. Is going to be the new ZenKai Shenron. I don't think it shows here, but ZenKai Shenron. Every single ZenKai character does give you chrono crystals for completion. So I don't think I can show you guys here because it's not here, but just take my word for it. ZenKai Shenron is going to be coming in the next couple of days. I think in this next weekly reset on Tuesday night. So be ready to get another couple of 100 chrono crystals. I believe it's around 700 crystals total, and that's just something that's incoming with new event, etc. We do have a new Legends Battle Royale beginning on the 12th. Today is the 10th, so this is another 300 chrono crystals right here. This is going to show you the rules, the requirements. You basically need to be running Shadow Dragon Saga. This is the... You're getting 20% to Dragon's Saga base HP and 20% to Purple base health. Wow. So it's really catering to that G4 specifically. But yeah, if you're gonna want to collect the victory medals, and you're getting 2 of these tickets per day, and I believe you need 2 victory medals per 100. Actually, I could go check right now, can't I? Is there a Legends Battle Royale? There are none active. Wow. Right, so yeah, just complete those, get your wins, and you're going to be able to exchange that in the exchange shop right here for crystals when the LBR does release in the next 2 days. I think that's it for all the new events specifically. Chance time just dropped, so if you guys got lucky on the chance time balls, I actually did. Super happy about it. If you guys have been following me, you guys saw my short, or you saw it on the live stream, I picked my numbers for you guys there, and the first one I did pick was the winning number. So if you did happen to get lucky, just go to the exchange shop right here, chance time, and either use your gold tickets and you can exchange them or the silver tickets for a gold ticket. Either get yourself some CCs or get yourself like LFZ power depending on how many tickets you have, and here's where you're exchanging them. So more CCs for you guys right there. Moving on to a couple of the other locations with CCs. So PvP right now, you're playing PvP, you're getting a couple of 100 chrono crystals right there. I'm going to collect them myself. A couple of 100 crystals just from playing PvP. And you're also going to be getting them from the corresponding missions. So everything you do in the game, if you're a new player and you don't know this, you're going to jump into the missions. Every single one of these are going to have corresponding things with like story events, just general in-game events and PvP events. We go down to PvP. Have I collected everything for it already? So right here, reaching certain battle rankings, defeating certain players, etc. I still have 300, 400, 5, 6, 700 chrono crystals to collect. So another 1,000 chrono crystals just from playing PvP and jumping into the missions, the exchange shop. 1,000 chrono crystals. You don't even need to get end of season rewards, right? If we're talking about end of season rewards, you're getting even more CCs. Let's check it out here. So the end of season, depending on your battle ranking here, you're going to get all these, equipment medals, Z-Power, erasers, etc. But you're also going to be able to get, depending on your placement, so 1,000 CCs, your top 1,000, 3,000, top 3,000, getting 900, 800, 400, etc., depending on where you stand. And then in your group as well, a couple of 100 CCs. So I would just do your best, participate, because there's a really good chance you can not only end up top 10k, but you can even end up higher than that and basically guarantee your guys a free multi or 2 from grinding PvP. It's not free because you're grinding for it, but yeah, PvP is going to be a huge incentive. If not playing PvP, I'm going to be honest, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? I mean, you can watch the gameplay on the channel. Should be able to help you out here, inspire you to play some PvPs. This is a good Chrono Crystal event. It's still out. It's going away in 6 days. If you haven't completed it yet, there you go. It's 500 CCs right there. It's still involved. It's still 6th anniversary. It was just one of the Frame 1 events that probably majority of people have done at this point. Co-op, I believe it just resets. I'm not 100% sure, but every time co-op does reset, it drops 300 chrono crystals in the exchange shop for you guys right there. So this is just more. I'm going to personally do that right there. So I got 100. I have 200 more every single day. Just make sure to do your dailies to get maximum amount of value from co-op. It's very, very easy. Need a buddy to do it with? Discord's in the description, but I personally, you don't need to grind that, so you could just do it with anybody. But thought that would be a good time to mention the cord again. Any events in the game usually give you, I was gonna say CCs there. These are just a lot of resources for the free-to-play Ball. I could have sworn there's CCs in that event specifically, but I guess, you know, I'd have to go back to it. All these original series events, every single one of them gives chrono crystals. So if we're gonna dive into the story mode, like this is the most basic thing you can do in the game, go just complete challenges, normal, hard mode. Every single one of these is going to have chrono crystals for you. Even the special mode right here, this is the ones that I usually advise and save for rainy day crystals. So every single one of these completions, you're getting 50. I think this is like one of those hidden tabs that I feel like a lot of people do know, but if you don't know, 50 for first time reward plus the challenges. You're doing 3 of these and there's multiple of them. Dude, I still have some rainy day ones. It's kind of crazy. So 3 per day, you're getting 150 crystals per day, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So depending if you have the stars to be able to even do this event, definitely check it out. Get yourself some chrono crystals. This is a good way to stack up very fast. All of these do feature basically chrono crystal, you know, challenge reward kind of deals. If you do complete the tutorial, you're getting another 300 chrono crystals. Like I said, these events specifically do have corresponding missions. So a lot of rainy day stuff that I do personally save. I haven't even completed. Look, Nap of the Cruel, the Prince of Fades, the Dreaded Ginyu Force. It's just random chrono crystals I have not personally gotten. I should probably do this because it's just another 200 right there. Really easy stuff. Just KO certain characters in that specific event, and boom, that's another 200 for me. Tournament of Power. I guess we could go to the TOP. Me personally, I'm not the TOP guy, but it's really easy. I get out of the Z League all the time because I personally just forget to do it. And I also sold all my Tournament of Power equips, so I need to farm more of that. But I'm usually running a team like this, very old GT setup. Another reason to join the Discord for paths, for guides. I have a lot of people that can be able to or help you find a nice path, guide maps, all that stuff, and better teams, of course, for this mode. There's definitely better teams than what I'm running here personally, but if you do get a high ranking on this, which should be really easy, I don't even try at all, and a lot of the times when I do complete it, I get the full chrono crystal amounts. The season details here, you're gonna get 100 just from the season reward. You're gonna get another 1,000 or so, maybe 800, 500, depending on your ranking, and you get 300 at the top for completion. So for a total of around 1,400 crystals, give or take. Quite a bit just for doing something like a, you know, very easy grindable method right there. And on top of that, you also get the crystals from the corresponding missions from that. So if we go all the way to the TOP stage right here, you're going to be getting another 100 chrono crystals. So 1,500. Make sure you check your missions. This is the same thing with PvP. You're getting a ton from missions, you're getting a ton from the exchange shop, etc. Z missions, just from upgrading items, soul boosting characters. Those are other like 2 niche methods that I haven't covered in this video just yet, but I'm going to right now. So if you guys are soul boosting your characters, that's something very, very, I want to say, what is the word for it?
And only me.
Very easy to do. So if you're a new player, if you just haven't maxed out on this thing, I've personally maxed out on this method years ago, so I haven't had use for it in a long time. But any characters that you don't have completely soul boosted, you want to go soul boost the character, just unlock all, boom, you have a max soul boosted character. There's so many resources to go around with souls and whatnot. The more you do of those, you're definitely going to stack tens and tens and tens of chrono crystals, and you can farm full on multis from the Z mission area here just by soul boosting your characters. And the same thing goes for upgrading equipment. So if you have resources to spare, so erasers, equipment medals, or like whatever the case, whatever you need for rerolling equipments, whether you're getting A's, S, Z, Z plus, or even godly equips, there are missions for those, but me personally, I think I've maxed out on every of the higher rarity ranking ones, and I only have the A's left, so I have to collect. And you know, I don't personally use this farm method, but right now, because I already maxed out on him on all the, you know, the S, the Z plus, godly, and whatnot, but you know, I'm still getting crystals for the A's and just the general equipment rolling things that I do here. But grinding adventures, really good stuff for guilds. If you guys are in a guild, you want to support your guilds, or even if you want to join a guild, Discord's linked in the description. We're looking for grinders, dedicated point earners, etc. Really easy stuff to do in this game. You don't have to be a swag. I feel like people see guilds and they're like, how does this guy get so many points? As you go outside, it takes 5 minutes to do, 5-10 minutes to haste adventures, use energy, skip tickets, etc. But you go here, literally click this auto adventure button, boom, you have a chance to get chrono crystals from this, and you also get chrono crystals from those missions that you just saw that correspond with the adventures. But I'm going to move over to the, let's see, what are we missing here? I've pretty much covered, ooh, right here, we do have the missions tab. We have the daily missions. If you complete all your daily missions for the first 14 days, and it resets every 14 days, you're going to get another 1,000 chrono crystals from that. Feel like that's, you know, a given, but it's going to be mentioned in this video. We do have the battle pass, which is giving 500 normally just by doing the regular missions. You don't need to purchase anything. If you buy the premium plan, it's probably the best value you can pick up. It's like $8 and you're getting 1,500 crystals. So get the battle lovers plan every single time. It is super easy to complete, but all the missions are on here listed for you. So just spend energy, play PvP, grind equipments, and you're getting chrono crystals from all these things here. I got 40 equip medals. Dude, I need to grind equipment medals ASAP. But yeah, we're sitting at 2,000 crystals. I'm literally, while giving you guys the guide, I'm farming crystals myself. That's hilarious. More crystals on a lot of these corresponding events. As you guys can see here, if you're completing co-op, you're getting crystals. You're doing the ZenKais, the previous ZenKais here. So this one, I haven't finished this. ZenKai 3 what the heck? ZenKai 5, pretty funny. Celebrate 6 years. These are the adventure ones. I believe I'll collect some crystals from that. Not yet. Okay, not yet. Kid Boo, he's not finished? I could have sworn he was finished. Going through a couple of these right here, the non-stop raid, the tickets, the special tab right here. I was talking about the events, right, previously here. So whether that's Shallot upgrade missions, that's the free-to-play character events, they're all providing crystals from these missions. Whether you want to get them to Z7, whether you want to get them to 14 stars, you're getting around 50 to 100 chrono crystal per thing, and then in total you're getting 500 for every single one of these event completions. And on top of that, you could just grind the story mode. It's the one thing. Completing challenges, they're gonna go with this tab right here. So main story events, every single challenge is going to apply to this number right here, and if you complete a certain amount of challenges, you're gonna get 100 chrono crystals for every single of these mission tab things. So you go to story mode, simply just do the challenges. So I have a whole part to do. I think that's the new part, to be honest, but I haven't completed any of them. So I have a ton of rainy day. If I need, like, you know, just a minimum of crystals, I just go out and do a couple of challenges on certain events. I have a certain ones to do here. So land a special move, clear without rising rush, but a lot of new players haven't done tons of these. And basically, if you have the whole story mode to do, don't even think about spending on this game, bro. It is so unbelievably stacked with chrono crystals. So just grind all this story mode. I believe up to part 4 has hard mode as well. So that's like a whole extra tab for you to do. Hard mode isn't actually hard, by the way. You know, it's really easy actually. So all these, and like I said, do the challenges, complete the challenges, and you're also getting crystals from the special tab corresponding missions right there. I think the final thing that I haven't mentioned yet is to do the friendship ranking. The more friendship leveling up you do from these, you're gonna get chrono crystals for every level up, and you want to be running the friendship equipments on these while you do them so you could get more bang for your buck. Where are the friendship items? They are right here. This is what they look like. So I run the triple, think I have one that's S. I've never actually upgraded these because I didn't care too much. But you're getting more percentages for your friendship ranking. And yeah, just do these every single day. If you want to specifically take your time and do the friendship grind method, this is the one stage in the story mode that I know gives more friendship than any other stage. You're going to go all the way down to part 6. You're going to scroll all the way down to book... What is this? Book 7? Is it book 6? Or whatever. This one? Chapter 8. Okay, so this one right here. Book 6, part 6, book 1, chapter 8. This exact one right here. Just run your friendship items. Run multiple characters with friendship items. Appreciate the sub. And you're gonna get friendship. It's a very tedious method, but I think it's one of those methods that if you really don't have anything else better to do, grind that. That's just another method in the game. I personally don't recommend it, but it does exist for you to grind crystals. I think that covers pretty much everything. Co-op, special tab, tutorial, upgrades, events, story mode, corresponding missions, exchange shops. Check every single exchange shop. I won't stress this enough. Sometimes you won't even realize there are exchangeable ones, maybe ones that you even forgot and missed out on. So this one right here, this is from the last PvP season, also offered crystals. Treasure battle, if you do your treasure battle every single day, you're going to get some of these flowers, more PvP action, and you're going to be able to exchange more flowers for crystals in this exchange shop, along with Z power and other things. And I think that is pretty much it. I'm looking for any other means for you guys really quickly. Always stay cautious on the exchange shop, on the world anniversary missions. You know, if people do grind this stuff, just be on the lookout here. This is another 100 chrono crystals that you can potentially get, but you need to stay on the lookout for this tab right here. If you haven't done Hoi Poi, it is officially gone, but it was also offering crystals, a couple of hundred from that. I'm sure it'll come back soon. I think we've had a couple already, so unfortunately you might have missed out on that. You do have the once daily free item. You never know, maybe you could get a chrono crystals from that. Check your daily free item. And then of course the I was gonna say PvP bot, but the chrono crystal bot, don't advise you to spend on this game. If you are going to spend on anything, it's going to be the mission plan, and it's going to be the PvP farm bot, because this is the most valuable stuff, and they just give you chrono crystals on a daily basis in the hundreds, and then it does level up, etc. right there. But if you guys found this video useful, or if I did miss anything in this, I don't think I did. I don't want to end this if I missed something. So PvP Legends ranking gives crystals. It's not something you typically grind, but, you know, if you perform well, if you grind your guild points, if you grind points in general, every month you're getting another 300 chrono crystals, so I think that's nice. But yeah, I think that is every single thing in the game to grind chrono crystals during the 6th anniversary part 3. If you guys enjoyed, like the video, subscribe. Let me know if it helped you out, and I'll see you guys in the very next one. Stay frosty. I'm going.